Hey guys, Adrienne here from About Murals. I just finished this superhero mural and I wanted to take you on a behind the scenes tour so you can see all the details that went into the mural. So I had a call from my client Monica a couple weeks ago, and she told me it's her son Cross's birthday in August, and she wanted to have his room redecorated in a superhero theme and wanted me to come in to do a mural. So when I got here to do the consultation, we were talking. She said she wanted to keep the walls yellow still. She loved the color from when he was a baby, so she didn't want to change that. And she wanted to somehow incorporate a black chalkboard into the design. So I knew the mural had to be superheroes, and I knew that the color palette was going to be yellow and black. So let me take you on a tour. We'll start over here. So she did want to have a growth chart on the wall, and the only thing I did to change that part of the design, originally it was just going to be sort of like a ruler with the bat signal coming out top. But what I did was I added in the windows on the growth chart to make it look like a skyscraper in Gotham City. And then you can see the buildings come around the corner, and my favorite part of this whole mural was that Cross didn't have a headboard over his bed. So when I designed the mural, I made a headboard for him and I turned it into a bridge, which again goes into the skyscraper Gotham City theme. And you can see I measured it exactly so that the posts of the bridge went exactly behind the side tables, and obviously the rest of the bridge goes over top of the bed. So Batman is his favorite superhero. I put Batman on the bridge so that when Cross climbs into bed every night, he can climb up and touch Batman, and he's really super close to him. The only part of this part of the mural that I changed, you can see the original design, is that Spiderman and Iron Man were off in the distance flying, and they're really, really small. So Spider-Man is his other favorite superhero, and Monica wanted him to be bigger. So what I did is I removed the building that was originally in the design, and that gave me space to make Spider-Man much, much bigger. And we just removed Iron Man completely. So we now have his two favorite characters. But where the chalkboard comes into play is this door. So Monica's husband, Anthony, went out and bought a brand new door. It still has to be installed. But this whole door is actually a chalkboard. The great thing about it is that I was able to paint the door in the same black and yellow as the rest of the mural, so it's still cohesive as the whole rest of the mural. But what I was able to do is get a clear chalkboard paint and put that over top. So now the whole door is a chalkboard, and Cross can go ahead and draw and have some creativity in his room. So what I did is I left the bottom of the door blank, and then I put windows in. So instead of having the building with the windows from my original sketch, I put them on this door. So now he has a larger than life skyscraper with a little welcome to the Batcave sign on top of it. But the whole thing is the chalkboard. So this is the clear chalkboard paint that I used. It was really easy to work with, just like the consistency of regular latex paint. When I rolled it on, it went on sort of a milky white color, but it dries clear. So it's totally cool. I totally recommend using it if you're doing a chalkboard project at home. So you can paint any color you want, do any writing, any signs, anything like that, and then put the clear chalkboard paint over top. So it was really cool. Obviously, Monica and Anthony still have to hang the closet door, and Monica found these really, really cool pictures that she's still going to hang. So there's still a little bit of work to do. I'm going to come back in a couple weeks and take the final photos, but I wanted to share sort of the behind the scenes with you guys so you could see the mural and all the thought that was put into it between myself and Monica and Anthony. So I also wanted to thank all of you guys who are also following me on Instagram. I got some really, really nice comments and suggestions throughout the week from my stories, because I do share how I paint my murals in my stories on a sort of a day-by-day, depending on how much detail goes in. It could be hour by hour, just a couple times a day. So it's never more than sort of a full minute. If you're not following me on Instagram, but you think you might want to be watching how I paint my murals and everything that goes into them. I put the link in the description, so you can click on there and follow me there. Next week I'm actually painting a treehouse mural, so it should be pretty fun. You can just see how I do my work every day. So follow me there if you want, and otherwise I just want to know what you guys think of the mural. Do you like the colors? Do you like the layout? If it was done in your house, what would you do to change it? So let me know in the comments below, and if you think you know somebody else who might like seeing this video and the mural that I painted in superheroes, you can just go ahead and tag your friends in the comments below. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you following my Facebook page and my Instagram page. Makes me feel totally amazing to have you guys in my community. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon.